Imagine this, you're walking down the street, you reach into your pocket, and suddenly, your wallet is gone. Panic sets in, your money, your cards, maybe even your ID, all lost. Now, what if someone else found it? Would they return it or would they keep it for themselves? Today, we're putting human honesty to the test. We're leaving lost wallets in public and watching what happens. The results, you won't believe it. Losing a wallet is one of the worst feelings. It's not just about the cash inside, it's the hassle of replacing cards, IDs, and the fear that your personal information might be misused. But here's the big question: if you lost your wallet, would a stranger return it? To find out, we conducted a simple experiment. We planted several wallets in different public places, coffee shops, parks, shopping malls, and observed what people would do when they found them. Each wallet had some cash, a few cards, and a fake ID with contact details. The goal, to see how many people would actually try to return it. First scenario, the coffee shop. Our first wallet was left on a table in a busy coffee shop. A man in his 30s noticed it almost immediately. He picked it up, looked around, and then did something surprising. Instead of pocketing it, he walked straight to the counter and handed it to the barista. Why? When we later spoke to him, he said, "It's not mine. Someone's probably freaking out right now looking for it. I'd want someone to do the same for me." This reaction wasn't just about morality, it was about empathy. People don't just think free money. Many actually put themselves in the shoes of the person who lost it. Second scenario, the park bench. Next, we left a wallet on a park bench. This time a teenager spotted it. He opened it, saw the cash, and hesitated for a moment. It looked like he might take it. Then he pulled out the eject the address and decided to return it. When asked why, he shrugged and said, "It's the right thing to do." Plus, karma's real man. Even younger people, often stereotyped as careless, showed a strong sense of right and wrong. Third scenario, the shopping mall. Now for a tougher test, a crowded shopping mall. We left a wallet near a food court table. A woman picked it up, glanced inside, and without hesitation took it to mall security. But here's the interesting part. The wallet had more cash than the others. Yet she didn't even think about keeping it. Later, she told us, money comes and goes, but integrity, that stays with you forever. This proves something fascinating. Honesty isn't always about the amount at stake. For many, it's a principle. The unexpected twist. The empty wallet now. We tried something different. We left a wallet with no cash. Just cards and an ID. Would people still return it if there was no money to gain? Surprisingly, the return rate dropped slightly, but not by much. Most people still made an effort to return it. One person even said, "Cards are worse to lose than cash. At least with cash, it's gone. But cards, someone could steal your identity." This shows that while money can be a factor, many people care about preventing harm, not just avoiding theft. The science behind honesty. Studies have actually been done on this. Researchers in over 40 countries dropped wallets to see return rates. The results: countries with higher trust in institutions like Denmark, Norway had return rates as high as 80%, but even in lower trust areas, over 50% of wallets were returned. Why? Because most people have an innate sense of fairness. They don't want to hurt others, even if they benefit. The one who didn't return it, of course not everyone returned the wallet. One person took it, removed the cash, and tossed the rest in a trash can. When confronted by our hidden camera team, they claimed, "Finders keepers." They should have been more careful. This raises a question: does carelessness justify theft? Most would say no. Losing something doesn't mean it's free for the taking. The role of surveillance. Here's something even more interesting. When people thought they were being watched, even if they weren't, they were more likely to return the wallet. This is called the observer effect. Moral of the story: just the idea of being judged can make people act better. Final test. The rich vs poor wallet. We did one last experiment. We left two wallets. One that looked expensive, designer, stuffed with cash, and one that looked cheap, worn out. Small amount of money. Guess what? The expensive wallet was returned more often. Why? Because people assumed the owner would really need it. The cheaper one, some thought, maybe they won't miss it as much. This shows that perceived value affects honesty, but not always in the way you'd expect. So, will people return a lost wallet? Most of the time, yes. Human honesty is stronger than we think. Sure, some will take advantage, but the majority will do the right thing, even when no one's watching. The next time you find something lost, remember, returning it isn't just about the owner. It's about what kind of person you choose to be, and if you've ever lost a wallet and had it returned, you know how much that small act of kindness means. So, what do you think? Would you return a lost wallet? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this experiment surprising, share it, because the world could use more honesty. Turns out people are better than we think, but don't take our word for it, try it yourself. Drop a wallet safely and see what happens. You might just restore your faith in humanity.